Hey guys, we're here with some vintage today. We are playing Sultai Midrange. I'm playing this deck with the attempt to target shops and dredge style decks in vintage that I think are going to be popular this week. And we're basically playing, all the good blue cards, Ancestral, Brainstorm, Ponder, some Forces, Narset. We're going to play some Okos and Leovoltas, some good late game things. We've got Tarmogoyf, Assassin's Trophy, great against Dredge and Shops as they have no basics, and you get to destroy important cards. Same with Collector Oof. And we get to play Deathrite Shaman to help out our mana, Demonic Tutor, Time Walk, Thoughtseize, all the good stuff. And our sideboard mostly made up of anti-Dredge and anti-Shops cards. And Energy Flux, Forest, Collector Oof, Surgical, Mindbreak Trap, Tab, and Grafticus Cage. Let us get into the games. This hand seems pretty keepable. We've got Deathrite Shaman, Tarmogoyf Leo, and Assassin's Trophy, and a Wasteland. No Force of Will, so if our opponent's doing something super degenerate, it is a bit of a problem, but this is something that I can beat pretty easily, because we've got Wasteland, and we've got Deathrite Shaman, and we've got Assassin's Trophy. And Tarmogoyf is good against the Hollow Winds as well. So hopefully they don't just go like Bazaar into Bazaar. Okay. Looks like they're getting a lot of value here with Squee and Krovikian Horror back to their hand. Well, hopefully they don't have a way to get back their Bazaar Baghdad, or have another Bazaar Baghdad. That would be unfortunate. No second Bazaar, please. This was... opponent said never didn't have it. Unfortunate. This is a problem. See, like, if we were on the play, we got a Deathrite Shaman, they have Bazaar, we Wasteland it, get to Tarmogoyf, then they have second Bazaar, we get a Assassin's Trophy it, and it just puts us in such a better spot, but being on the draw kind of hurt us here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to concede. I think I'm like too far behind. They're having so much card advantage, and I think I'd rather just not show them what deck that I'm on. So let us bring in our anti-Bazaar cards. Don't think we actually want Grafter's Cage, but I do think I want these other cards. We can set out Collector Oof, we can set out Force of Negation. Now, what is the other cards? Probably just Thoughtseize. Plus just Stormfine against their counterspell that they have, and Surgical Intent. Yeah. I think this is fine. We can submit. The problem for us really is going to be game 3, I think. Where we're going to be on the draw. And I think it's fine to make it so that I am not... It makes it so that I don't show them what deck I am on, so they possibly sideboard incorrectly. I think I have to mulligan this hand even though it has a Wasteland. It's just a little bit not quite there for me. I think I will keep this hand. We've got Assassin's Trophy, and we've got Tab. Interesting. What I want to send back. I think I want to send back Flusterstorm, though it's probably close here. They're also on a mulligan to 6, which is nice for us. Let's get Deathrite Shaman down. Hopefully it resolves, because without it, we don't have the black mana for Assassin's Trophy. Library of Alexandria. Okay. Let's brainstorm here. Wasteland. I think I'm fine wastelanding here. Because So I'm guessing they kept that without Bazaar. And even if they do have Bazaar, now since there's lands in the yard, we can Assassin's Trophy. And we can even get Leovold down if we want to. Wasteland, okay. Well, I guess we can't get down Leovold. Maybe I was supposed to lead on Forest instead. I'm not quite sure. I just want to time walk here so that I have... just get through my brainstorm quicker. Because I'm just looking for basically another land, right? And now we just gotta go double Assassin's Trophy here. We'll see what they end up having. We even have ways to deal with, it's pretty good for them. I think I'm just gonna go with Assassin's Trophy here on the end step. Not sure why it gave them priority after I made the mana. Sure, it's fine. Need to have it again. Don't really want to play Tabernacle at this point, as it makes it so I have to pay for my Deathrite Shaman when I want to get up to Leovold, if possible. Hopefully they don't have another Bazaar. It'd be unlikely after they Forest. Doesn't seem like they have it, which is great for me. Now we just need to find a land. Oh, that works as well. Can exile their Bazaar for blue mana here. The other day I lost a game because I accidentally I tapped my Deathrite Shaman for mana, exiling their land, and then I accidentally clicked the wrong mana and lost the game. It's pretty upsetting. Can't block here, of course. Ancestral's pretty good. Will not deny that. Let's Ancestral ourselves. Fetch land plus an Oko. I'm happy with that. Let's go get let's go get Underground Sea is fine. Play Oko Thief of Crowns, and basically locking up the game from this point. Even if they do draw Bazaar Baghdad, it doesn't do anything against our Leovold. It's Once Upon a Time. Oh, Cycle Hollow one, sure. It's fair. Green mana? Concede. Okay. Now game 3 is going to be the difficult one. We're going to be on the draw. Hopefully they do not have a hand that is stacked with Bazaar again on the play, because that would be a problem. We do have Surgical Extraction, which can get them down from away as well. I think I got a mulligan this hand. I know I have Ancestral, but it just doesn't actually have anything that's really good against them. Got exactly Wasteland. I think I have to mulligan this again. This hand I will keep. I think I'm supposed to ditch this. I think I'm just gonna try and tax them as much as I can. I mean, they kept the 7, has to have Bazaar Baghdad, right? There's no way it doesn't. I think I just have to do this. I think I have much of a choice. And hopefully they don't just Force of Vigor me. It's unlikely they have Force of Vigor. It doesn't really make much sense. to board it in against me. Almost always Bug does not have ley line. Maybe wastelanding there is incorrect. I'm not quite sure. Because, like, we could just wait, and they could possibly make the mistake. Them having that every time is a little bit annoying. 3 games in a row have this exact combo. I think we'll just take, like, a hit at least once here, depending on how many hollow ones they play, if any. It doesn't look like they played any, which is good for us. Oof. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. They had surgical there. Weird that they boarded it in. Super brutal. That was like the worst case scenario for me. But as I said, this is kind of like, I mean, we mulliganed to 5, so I'm not sure, like, how much we could have done realistically. But, that's fairly annoying that they had, like, the weight, like, they had Bazaar on 7, like, both games. And being on the draw game 1 was just brutal for us. Maybe I'm just supposed to play out game 1 and let them, like, know what I'm on. I'm not quite sure. Like, we had a chance to win game 1. It was just being, like, incredibly unlikely. Strip mine, okay. How do they both trigger exactly? Like, is that not above the suite? I'm not exactly sure how that card works. If they just have, like, force for this, then feels bad, man. I can't imagine that this Deathrite Shaman is resolving, but maybe. Their hand isn't that much of, like, good stuff, but nope, they did have it, sadly. Not much I can really do about that. Did I not play my land drop that turn? I definitely should have played Tabernacle there. I think I didn't play my land drop there, actually. Yeah, no, I didn't play my land. I needed to play the tab there. That was a mistake. It's not like the tab's really doing anything anyways. Okay. Another Bastion Wall. Chalice 0. Chalice 0 is not that big of a deal, luckily. So they've got 2 horrors in their hand. Put both those on top. Let's play Tarmogoyf, I think. Maybe I'm supposed to just play Assassin's Trophy. Just have another force. Feels bad, man. Guess they're saving strip line for tab at this point. Well, that's GG. Sadly, I think this matchup should be fairly good for us, but just mulligan to 5 in game 3 kind of hurt us. Being on the draw in game 1 really hurt us as well. I think if we're on the play in game 1, we win this matchup pretty easily, but that surgical extraction got us good as well. Very surprised by them having surgical extraction this matchup, but ended up being really good for them, and hopefully we can do a little bit better in the next rounds. We'll see you there.